Okay, I am now back again for the third time. Third time's the charm, hopefully. Alright, so back up here, and I have YouTube over here, and I am going to record. So I was working on harmony, I was looking at the major six. Six.
But what color's the sky?
But what color's the sky? But yep, there it is. Okay, that's the one. Here we go.
Of some gift. But what color's the sky?
But what? That was not it apparently. But what?
Some gift. But what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider. I'm gift, but what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider. I'm gift, but what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Because it's good to watch those. Cool, mixed down of audio regions. Hold on, not what I told you to do. I just wanted to flatten and merge. Hopefully that did it.
But what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Okay, I like it. So next thing, so here's some housekeeping. I like to open this up. So iZotope RX6. This is not a paid advertisement, although I love iZotope and I would happy to be. Not a paid advertisement, but iZotope RX6 is like my secret weapon, and I use it on everything. It's so good. And what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, loudness. So I used to be really opposed to, let me see here, -24, let me get that, there we go. -24 and -1. dB true peak. Okay, so used to be opposed to kind of audio file editing on Principle. You know, like I thought it was cheating, like it was like, oh, get it right at the source. And yes, you should generally do that, but I'm so over that now. Like, just use the tools at your disposal. Like, you don't get bonus points for, if there's something that doesn't degrade audio quality and you can do it, you don't get bonus points for doing it the hard way. So just do it the way that helps you get there the quickest. So that's my little thoughts on that. So what I'm doing right now, oh, I just realized I'm not actually sharing the screen, just Logic. So I am opening these files in iZotope RX6, and I am using the loudness tool, which is, it's like a fancier version of normalizing, where it does a little bit of leveling and a little bit of true peak compression to get you to the target loudness range. So a straight normalize, in case you wanted to know, straight normalize is where it looks at the entire audio file and looks at the peak of the file and raises that up to -6 or -3 or 0, whatever you choose. The problem with that is, what if that was a like really loud transient that doesn't represent the rest of the file, etc. It's just kind of a gross adjustment based on the highest peak. So the loudness tool in RX is a little more max momentary, cool, true peak. Okay, so I need to process this. A little more sophisticated, and so I like using that to sort of get it to a reasonable level at the audio file level, and it just makes things more consistent as I'm mixing. Different strokes. There are multiple ways to approach it. You could automate everything, but I get tired of mouse clicking around on automation sometimes. And it's running right now, running the loudness module. 3 seconds remaining. 2, 1, go. There we go. Cool, and I'm gonna save that. All right, and now I'm back to Logic, and the waveform should update. And I will save, and let's hear how those guitar parts turned out.
I'm gift, but what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider. Open your heart, and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more take of the main vocal. Now that I got
what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider. Open your heart, and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Yeah, I need to nail that. Nail that a little stronger. But I can just punch in, so that's what I'm gonna do. So we need to zoom in on that waveform. I don't want to clip the tail end of the old line. We'll start it right there.
Wider.
Okay. I record armed. Coffee. All right, here we go.
And your eyes will open up that much wider.
Should I make it continuous? Let's see. How'd that turn out?
Wider.
Better, I think.
Your heart, and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Yeah, I think I like that better. Cool. All right. Good. Made some fixes, and they're subtle, but I think they really help tighten everything up. So now I'm just gonna take a step back, because we got the next section of the song, which is the chorus. Really important to get right. But first, before we get to the chorus, I want to hear how everything's doing, and then I'm gonna work on the bass guitar part through the verses, because that's important too. It'll really add to it. So let's see where we're at in the whole song.
Make our lists as if we're living on the planet, as if we paint a picture that has never existed and frame it in time like a bound Frankenstein, and we're chained at the wrists. Insist just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little brittle and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, for the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Cool. All right. I like it. So one thing I'm considering, I really think I want to do that push in the little break between the verses, but let's knock out the bass guitar part first. I think that is critical.
Planet as if
And I love me some Steinberger.
we paint a picture that has never existed and frame it in time like a bound Frankenstein, and we're chained at the wrists.
So let's get the cable. The guitar cable in the closet of doom. Oh, I guess with a little forethought, that would have been better served as I'm doing this. So here, yeah, we'll play the song one more time. Listen to it, see what you guys think. Leave some comments in the chat while I get a guitar cable here.
Make our lists as if we're living on the planet as if we paint a picture that has never existed and frame it in time like a bound Frankenstein, and we're chained at the wrists. So I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little brittle and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, for the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Oh yeah, we got some bass.
Gift.
We got bass. Okay, so electric bass, and you are going to record on input 3 for reasons. There we go. There it is. And you guys should be hearing bass over the stream. There it is. Cool. We're golden. All right, so bass guitar, I need to disarm that. Don't want to record over what I've done so far.
As if we're living on the planet as if we paint a picture that has never existed and frame it in time like a bound Frankenstein, and at the wrists. So I insist.
Yeah, so I need to not do that. I've done that in the past, and I just need to hit record. And if it's bad, whatever, but be recording, because sometimes you'll accidentally get awesome. So here we go.
And we're chained at the wrists. So I insist. I'm just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Steinberger. I'm also not paid by Steinberger, but hot damn, I love this bass. I love 5 strings and it's lightweight. Man, love Steinberger. It's so good. Just sounds awesome. I hope you guys can hear that over the stream well. Alright, let's see.
Dying, and we're aimed at the wrists. So I insist. I'm just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider?
Okay, so cool. I love that part, I think. I'm going to stick with that. Let's zoom in a bit here, shall we? Shall we? Oh, that's a lot of zoomed in. Oh, bad on me for not putting arrangement markers on here. Or markers in general. Project organization, Steven. Project organization. I don't know what accent that is. I don't know why I always do it. So, yeah.
Dying, and we're chained at the wrists.
Okay, so I am going to do that little push. I love it too much, and I will apologize to George later, but I love that little push in the verse. So the push is dun 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 dun. That part right there, that hanging note, like where you hit the and of 4. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
And we're chained at the wrists.
Volume might be important. Okay.
And we're chained at the wrists. So I insist. I'm just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Okay, so I tried the little G sharp there. Let's see how it turned out. I don't know. There's a little
Time, and we're chained at the wrists. So I insist on just persisting and repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart,
yeah, I don't like
and your eyes will open.
And then I also put the little the flat 6 in there.
Eyes will open up that much wider.
I think I just need to keep it simple for this section. Because I love doing color tones sometimes, but for this, I think it really needs to stay on the money. Is this where it starts?
Time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're...
There we go. Okay, so let's overdub that. Let's zoom back out, take a look at some takes. Actually, you know what? Let's Option R. That way it's the only one. Okay. Volume.
Some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart, and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Okay, I like it. I think that works. All right, so let's flatten and merge. And let's see what we got, yeah? I'll take it from, the intro is cool, I just want to take it from the verse.
We make our lists. We're living on the planet as if we paint a picture that has never existed and frame it in time like a bound Frankenstein. And we're chained at the wrists. So I insist on just persisting and repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart, and your eyes will open up that much wider.
All right, I think we're on track. Good, I like it. So next up, now this is going to be an experiment. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, but it seems like it should, especially with the contrast. I think this second verse needs to pick up with like some electric guitars and then have them fade back out when it gets to the pre-chorus there, so that there's a little bit more of a distinction.
Dying, and we're chained at the wrists.
Like it feels like it needs it.
So why insist? I'm just persisting and repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider, because it's so freaking good to watch those castles wash away. You'll feel ever so much lighter when I say.
Spoilers for the chorus. That's exactly what the vocals will sound like. Because it's good. I'm gonna do it just like that. It's punk rock. That was a joke, by the way. Okay. So now. Stau, as my German colleagues like to say. We are gonna open up Bias Effects. Positive Grids, Bias Effects. Oh no, you don't say connection lost, Mr. Mouse. You will not. You shan't. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Now let's software monitor. Oh, and then let's record enable, shall we? There it is. Now here's the dealio. I gotta tune back down. I was tuned up for a gig. Now that gig is over. And now it's time to tune. Back to my preferred tuning. Again, I don't know what this accent is. I'm not claiming it's good. I know you guys are so excited about watching tuning. Yeah, no, we don't want A sharp, we want A. Almost. There we go. Cool. Okay, that delay might be much, but we will check that. We'll fix it in post. We'll do it live. Okay, vocals, so I can see my place in the song. And I don't think I'm record enabled on anything else. Bias Effects is geared up and ready to go. Levels are good, I'd say. can go forward. That's not what I wanted to do.
Paint a picture that has never existed and frame it in time like a bound Frankenstein. And we're chained at the wrists. So I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit.
Okay, so that sucked. But at least we're in the right spot now. Alright, so let's make that not suck. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try some octave splitting. See how it turns out. Come on, Logic.
So I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortness of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky? You know what?
Okay, so let's see how that turned out. I know I messed up the tail end of that, but let's see how everything else sounded. Let's see where we're at. Not bad, and I think if I dual track it, it'll kind of have some impact.
So I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortness of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color?
Yeah, so I need to make that slide smoother, and I think the octave thing is a little bit too high. I'm wondering if this might be better. So in this tuning, I'm actually playing an A, but, oh, don't pop at me like that, audio interface. So in this tuning, I'm an A, but concert A. Relative though, it feels as if I'm playing in B, like on a regular guitar. And B is such a fun key. Everybody hates B at first because it's hard to play in. But once you figure out like all of the chords that you can play open, and like every chord is really magical and sparkly jazz extensions. Right, like it's just every chord is really pretty in B once you learn the shapes. And so that's one thing I like. You can be an A, which is a little more friendly to voices, but you feel like you're in B, and you get all those really nice, pretty. That might work. All right, so let's give it another try. Here we go.
I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Okay, that felt a lot stronger. Let's see if it actually executed how I was hoping.
So I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. What color's the sky in a world?
That could work. It's kind of a neat chord over that little. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm going to layer a second guitar part, but it's not going to be exactly the same. So I've changed the pickup. On that one, I was on the bridge pickup. And then I'm now moving to center pickup. So, and then I'm going to play more along the lines of what the acoustic is playing. So previous tone was this, and now I'm blending it with that. And so I'm hoping the spread and the difference in pickups will make this really nice, rich, blended tone. So let us duplicate this track, and then we'll record enable that, and let's see how we do.
So I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Cool. That felt good. That's like at least 25% of the battle, right? Okay, so let's see how it turns out.
So I insist on just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, but the lack of some gift. But what color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Okay, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It makes me excited. Okay, so now in this section, I love this little pre-chorus, man. So next things next. Next things next. I'm getting out the EBO, baby. It's happening. The EBO is coming out. EBO. And then I should probably plug in my iPhone remote while I'm not using it. I will leave it there to charge. Cool. All right, EBO. I love this thing and I think it's gonna work well. I hope. We'll see. I'm gonna roll off the tone. Okay, so now I'm going up to bridge pickup, rolling off the tone. Oh, am I out of batteries? Am I out of yon batteries? Oh man, just when I need it. See, this is the crappy part of recording when the idea is flowing. Ah, and look, there's another 9-volt. Just gotta gently reach over here and get it. Yes, got it. Okay, now you will attach the joys of recording. You will attach here and nada. It's my EBO permanently broken. Man, so unfortunately, it's one of those things that sits on my desk and then for a moment I'm like not paying attention. And so it's actually dropped a couple times. Oh, I know what the problem is. This is good, I think. I mean, it's not good, the problem, but it's good that I see what the potential issue may be here. Yes! Haha! I have life and life more abundantly. Okay. Oh. But that's a dead battery. So the battery I just put in there is dead, so which means that this battery that I had in there is probably perfectly alive, and it just wasn't connected. 9 volts, huh? Show me what you got. There it is. There it is. Awesome. And then okay, so what it does, it's an electromagnet. And the electromagnet resonates the string continuously so that it almost has like a synthesizer or violin type quality to it. And it is awesome. So I think for this really pretty sparkly part, I think this is the answer, the secret. Oh my god, I love this thing. Okay, I love it. We can always take this out if it's distracting, but I'm just gonna try a few. I'm gonna try a few little wingdings, a little something something. And the sky. Yeah, and it's already set. And so what I'm gonna do is just cycle record. And I should probably extend that out one more bar just so that I've got some tail. And then let's give it a shot, yeah? One gift, what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider. Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider. appreciate you. I turned on cycle actually. So let's turn it back on, yeah? Alright, so I had one wrong note in there, but I think overall that works super well and it sounds great. I love that note. Come on, Logic, catch up. Catch up. So I guess cycle record won't. What is going on here? Overlapping audio, cycle on create take folder, audio input monitoring, recording settings. Where you at? Where you at? Allow tempo change recording, yes. Count in, auto demix by channel, general, recording preferences, cycle, overlapping recordings, replace, region, erase. Interesting. Why is cycle being disabled? Inquiring minds want to know. Alright, fine. I'll do it without cycle then. So I need to avoid the third fret at all costs. Don't know why I keep going there. We'll fix it. Here we go. Which one was I? That was this one? This one. There it is. Man, I love this sound. Okay.
With the lack of some gift, what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
So tasty. I love EBOs. Alright, let's, I wasn't really listening. I was like concentrating on playing, which I guess is not a bad thing.
With the lack of some gift, what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
I had one little flub up in there that I heard. Caught my attention, so let's fix. Yeah, let's fix it. Cool.
With the lack of some gift, what color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Cool. I think that worked better.
What color's the sky? In a world where you're the only insider, open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider.
Take it down just a bit. Why all the pops and crackles? Probably straining my computer a bit doing all this. Alright. I think we're good for everything up to here. I think we're good. Alright, so from the top. And then it's on to the chorus. There you go. On to the chorus for me.
As if we're living on the planet, as if we paint a picture that has never existed and frame it in time like a bound Frankenstein, and we're chained at the wrists. I'm just persisting in repeating the riff. It makes you move a little bit and stiff, and we blame it on crime and the shortage of time, or the lack of some gift. What color's the sky in a world where you're the only insider? Open your heart and your eyes will open up that much wider, because it's good.
Yeah. All right. I like it. So it's working so far. And I'm kind of like in the zone right now. So it feels good. So what I'm going to do, good YouTubers of the world, I'm going to take a lunch break. I'm going to take a lunch break and a fresh air break. And then I will come back and we're going to do some more of Songs for Games with Stephen Frober and George Sanger. All right, see you after lunch.